Hi everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. The day after Kansas State defeated its in-state rival Kansas 47-27 at Bill Snyder Family Stadium, I'm back for more, and I'm back for a video that I promise isn't intended to be I told you so. Hang on. Make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. We need it. We love it. It helps us out. Make sure you're subscribing to GoPowercat. Our Black Friday special spilled into the weekend. 75% off an annual subscription, but it ends soon. Take advantage. You don't want to miss out on coverage of everything going on with K-State football and basketball. Exciting time to be a Cat fan. On to the DD. Remember 4 years ago, almost to the day, it's about a month short of 4 years ago, when Chris Klieman was hired by his best friend Gene Taylor to be football coach at Kansas State. And a lot of fans said this was a buddy-buddy thing. It had nothing to do with what's best for K-State football. Wrong. Chris Klieman was the exact right guy for Gene Taylor to hire. And he hired him not because he was best friends, but because he knew what quality of a person and football coach Chris Klieman would bring to the K-State program. And he was right. Kansas State moves to 9-3 on the season, 7-2 in the Big 12, placing second in the regular season behind TCU. They will play the Frogs on Saturday night in Arlington for a Big 12 championship in Chris Klieman's fourth year as Kansas State's coach. There were other choices. Some people wanted Seth Luttrell. Neil Brown didn't work out for West Virginia so well. And other people to come into K-State. But Klieman was the right guy. And Gene Taylor waded through the storm, even though he received some heavy criticism for choosing a guy who he knew very well as a friend. The truth is, Klieman is doing a great job and has been doing a great job. The pandemic was a little bit of a setback and kind of altered his program a bit, but it also turned into a good thing. He reinvented the locker room, turned this program up into even a better version of itself as they now sit on the cusp of winning a Big 12 title. It's been an incredible journey so far with Chris Klieman, and it will only continue because Klieman said he's not going anywhere as long as his best friend is his boss. But I think it might be time, and you know me, I'm not a big handout shiny new contracts kind of guy, but it might be time for Gene Taylor to sit down with his buddy and say, what do we got to do to make sure you're at Kansas State long after I am gone? And that would be best for K-State football. Lock him up, Gene. Keep him around because Chris Klieman is the right guy in the right place at the right time for Kansas State.